Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Mark and Oreo. Here you go, Oreo. Today we're going to teach you guys how to make Levain Bakery's, it's a copycat recipe of their chocolate peanut butter cookies. These are the most amazing cookies I've ever tasted. I actually stayed in line for an hour to get these cookies. They're in Manhattan. If you ever have a chance to go try them, definitely try them. But if you're not in New York, I'm going to show you how to make them. They taste amazing. You'll be a favorite new cookie. There's a lot of work involved, so I'm going to show you step by step. First, we're going to start with preheating our oven. Preheat it at 375, and then you want to line your cookie sheets with parchment paper. All right, so we're going to get into the dry ingredients first, so we can get that done and set it aside. So first, you're going to start with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, which I already have measured out. And then you want 2/3 a cup of cake flour, which I wanted to keep that out and show you. This is cake flour. Cake flour is not like your traditional regular flour, so I kind of want to leave that out to show you. And then you want 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. And it's okay to have little cheat sheets with you if it's not something you make all the time. And then you want 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And then you want to just take a whisk and whisk all those together. All right, now you're going to set that aside, and now we're going to work on our wet ingredients. All right, as you can see, I cleaned up a little bit. I make a huge mess when I cook. But these cookies are definitely worth the mess. Definitely worth the waiting line at Levain Bakery. So I definitely, I'm going to show you the best, closest version I can of this cookie. So we're going to do the wet ingredients. First, you want 1 cup of brown sugar, tightly packed. Look, Oreo's already getting excited for the Levain cookies and he's jumping up and down. And then you want 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. You want 1 extra large egg yolk, and then 1 extra large egg, the whole egg. And then you want 14 tablespoons of cold butter, but then you want to have it chopped into cubes. So I'm going to chop that up for you. And then you're going to put that right in there. And then you're going to mix that for about 3 minutes until it's nice and smooth. It's pretty smooth. Now it's time to add the dry ingredients, but you don't want to just dump it all in. You want to do it like maybe 3 or 4 of it. That's a good chunk of it, and then you want to mix that in before you add some more. That was quite the workout because I don't have the best mixer, so it took a lot of work, a lot of muscle. And look at Oreo's getting excited because he thinks he's getting some. But so if any of my fans want to get me a new mixer, no, just kidding. So the last ingredient is Reese's peanut butter chips. Don't get any store brand chips. The Reese's is the best kind for these cookies. And you're wondering why I don't have any measuring cups or any tools besides the scissors. I'm using the whole bag. And then you can either use a spoon or your hands. I'll start with a spoon, but I'm probably going to end up using my hands eventually to mix it because the batter is almost going to be like a brownie-like texture. And you want to make sure the peanut butter chips are mixed well. So actually, I'm going to use my hands. Why not? Let's get down and dirty. As you can see, this is quite the arm workout. But as you can see, I got them mixed in pretty well. Again, it's like a very stiff dough, and as big as this is, you think you'd get like 12 or 24 cookies. This is actually only going to be 8 cookies because Levain Bakery cookies are almost like the size of a scone, and they're very crispy on the outside but very soft, almost undercooked on the inside, but amazing burst of flavors inside. So we're going to try to get about 8 cookies out of here because that's what the recipe calls for. And you want to put it in round dough balls, about 6 ounces. I don't have a scale, so I should get 8 balls. If I don't, I can borrow and take some from the other side. But that should be roughly around the size, maybe a little bit smaller. We'll find out at the end. And you don't want any more than 4 cookies per cookie sheet. All right, so now you have your cookie balls shaped. They look humongous, but that's the best part of these cookies. The nice, soft, chewy center and the crispy outside. These are gonna be amazing. So now you wanna pop them in the oven for 11 minutes at 375. I don't know if Oreo can wait for them to be done. I know I can't. All right, I'll see you back in 11 minutes. All right, time's up. It's time to take the cookies out of the oven. I'm shutting the oven off. I'm gonna step to the side for the steam. Not too bad. And voila, there's our cookies. And those are Levain Bakery chocolate peanut butter cookies. And I will be trying one in a few minutes. I'm gonna let them cool a little bit, but I definitely want you to come back and watch me try it. Welcome back. They've finally cooled. Well, I don't even know if they're cool enough, but I definitely want to try one. Look how amazing that looks. No, that's a cookie. Thank you, Oreo. Thank you for all my viewers for coming and checking us out. And the peanut butter stuck in my teeth. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can see all our videos. We have some amazing recipes coming up. And make sure you share, like, and show some love to us. Till next time. See you later. Say bye, Oreo.